Sports for Real again with Coach Hall. We got a lot going on in the sports world. We got that Super Bowl kicking off tomorrow with the Chiefs and the Eagles. We just had new Hall of Fame inductees on Thursday night, including old timers Chuck Howley and Ken Riley. I thought they both should have been in a long time ago, but especially for Ken Riley, now that he's passed, that's kind of disappointing. But at least he did get in, and that's a great honor for his family. But I want to talk about a follow-up to the Michael Irvin story. You know, he said that he had the incident and he didn't have any recollection of the incident, but the hotel claims that they had it on tape. Problem is, he did admit that he was drinking early in the night, and even though this encounter with this person didn't last very long, they feel like they had him over a barrel. Well, he has clapped back. He is suing Marriott Hotel and the staffer and anybody else connected with the situation to get his name back. You know, he had that incident several years ago where he got caught with some stuff in the hotel room, and that messed him up for a long time. He finally overcame that, and now the man is back and he's strong, doing good. And now this thing comes along. The first thing that happens, you know, when somebody accuses you of something, they want to try to cancel you. And then at the same time, they protect the image of the victim or the so-called victim, the person that's accusing you. So it's almost like somebody can accuse you of anything and then there's no consequences behind it. But Irvin said, forget that. I didn't do nothing. You can't tell me I did nothing. You got no proof that I did anything. And if you have, prove it to me. They can't do it. Okay, so you take this lawsuit. He is suing Marriott for $100 million. Whether he gets anything or not remains to be seen. But at worst case scenario, he's going to get his name back, and he's going to let people know in the future that I'm not just going to sit idly by and accept this. I'm not issuing no false apologies like a lot of people do just to make the thing go away. He can't afford to do that because if this thing flies this time, and he's probably going to be through with broadcasting forever. And that would be a shame because the man is pretty good at what he does. So again, this is not only a suit against Marriott, it's a suit against this modern way of thinking. You know, if you make an accusation against somebody and think you can just not be able to back it up, it's not the case. I tell my kids all the time, you know, anytime you make an argument, you got to be able to back it up, whether with facts or proof or, you know, alluding to it. Where's the evidence, basically? So Irvin is asking the same question. Where is the evidence? And he's trying to protect his good name and make sure that he can continue working. He's not ready to be canceled yet. So stay tuned and keep you updated as I find out more. Sports for Real.